Hello and welcome to the Everquest patch notes for March 15th, 2023. These are the live patch notes here. So March 15th, starting March 16th, seek out the mechanical fortune teller in the plane of knowledge for new quests and a mission for the 24th anniversary. The Bane strike ability has been overhauled. See the AA section for more information. That sounds interesting. Items. Bows available in the Knights of Shadows should now grant appropriate and alternate advancement ability when right-clicked. Corrected heroic intelligence stat on the ossified eye of the eelworm. Phantasmal and spectral lucanite pole axes have had their base damage and delay adjusted. I don't know if that's positive or negative. Corrected an issue where some Knights of Shadows chest armors had the wrong click recourse effects. Metamorph wand brownie found in the marketplace has now been replaced with a version that will always match the previews seen in the items in the marketplace when cast. Trade skills corrected an error in the paper used for the song of the war song of the Vashir. Quests and events. Under Siege, the raid version, the chest will no longer be affected by a loot lockout. Exiting when one door opens will now place you near Animist Kalan. Naris's plan made a speculative fix to the bug where sometimes the zone inhabitants run to one point near the entry. Dance of the Dermaturge, the Altered Gods achievement will no longer be automatically complete. When one door closes, the mission corrected it and made it its. I guess that's just a wording thing. When one door closes, raid, the monstrosity will now fully use the power of its cocterous form. When one door closes, the chest will no longer be affected by loot lockout. Challenger Knight of Shadows achievement now auto grants its weapon augments reward when completed. Animist Soreen will now send anyone that is in its deep shade expedition to the instance. All right. Knight of Shadows raid achievement, Mitochond Mutiny. All that glitters now uses the word supervisor instead of mini. All right. Several Knight of Shadow missions and raid achievements now correctly reference Sharvaha, Divided Runes of Shadowhaven, and Deep Shade, the artist. Fixed an issue with Vasella Fireblood spamming Screeching Flames more than intended. Deep Shade and Firefall pass rates now a bit base population. The Slayer skill achievements for dispatching Dark Elves has been renamed Love Will Tear Them Apart. Can't remember what that was called before. See here. Corrected an issue that prevented large models such as high-level troll beastlord pets from being shrunk. Wizard made several changes to the wild magic strike line of spells. Corrected the descriptions of all ranks so that they are about what the components of spell they cast and a chance of casting those spells. Renamed all ranks of the components to Pure Wild Magic, Chaotic Wildfire, and Wild Ice Cascade. Added damage to all ranks of Pure Wild Magic, Chaotic Wildfire, and Wild Ice Cascade. Marked early ranks of Pure Wild Magic, no twin cast to match the level 100 spells. Base spells will still twin cast. Increase the effectiveness of all Iron Faceit shards that focus Pure Wild Magic. Corrected a bug that prevented our Faceit shard that focused Wild Magic burst from working correctly. And that it seems like all that is related to that wizard change right there. So I don't know much about wizards at the moment, but hopefully that is a bonus for them. CAA, the Bane strike ability has been overhauled and to provide more consistent and appreciable power increases as well as reduced zone latency caused by its previous functionality. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Rather than periodically dealing direct damage to your target based on its race, Bane strike will now provide you a 2, 4, 7, and 10% increase to base power of your beneficial and detrimental spells, songs, and combat abilities, as well as base melee damage. Removed the following AA ranks due to the removal of static level cap requirements, which resulted in those ranks having no function improvements over previous ranks. Alright, so... Okay, that's separate. Okay, I thought that was the same thing. Alright, Gift of Magic 4 through 13 have been removed. Focus of the Arkham 5 through 8 have been removed. Enchanter, Gift of Mana removed. 2 through 4, Necromancer 7 through 17, and Improved Familiar, pretty much all the ranks. Alright, increase the max resist modifier on rank 3 of the Archetype AA focus of the Arcanium to 45. Updated the target level check on rank 2 to the 6 of the Necromancer class AA Fear to Storm, so they can now hit targets 1 level less than the caster's current level. Increase the max crit damage on rank 10, previously rank 20 of the Wizard class AA, Improved Familiar to 35%. And the following Night of Shadow mission achievements now correctly grant new AA ranks of Hero's Vitality, Hero's Fortitude, and Hero's Resolution. Additionally, players who have previously completed those achievements have retroactively been granted the rewards. Nice. So that is all the group missions and achievements in Shadows of Lucklin, or Night of Shadows. Alright, NPCs, the fish in Polygonal Depths will no longer be KOS to players. That's nice. Overseer, iconic agents will now be removed as option when they have already been selected for a different job in a current quest. Progression servers, Restless Wolf Saddle is now available to claim on servers that have unlocked Shadows of Lucklin. Randomized loot servers changed randomized loot tables used by Z Thuli, the Granite Claw. Restriction on the level cap server rewards in-game bag of currency to Veniki and live servers. The level cap server achievements that currently offer currency are now account-wide achievements. These were specifically changed: defeat of the Crag Beast, defeat Inaruk, defeat Shmar the Fallen, and defeat Tantor. Alright. Account-wide. Miscellaneous added a Plane of Knowledge book to Shade Weaver's Tangle. So this is, you use the book in Plane of Knowledge to go to Charval Divided, and then in Shade Weaver's Tangle, you can go back to Plane of Knowledge. That is very nice. That is a much needed thing. They should be retroactively adding books to all the new zones and stuff like that. Remove tribute costs while in fast camp zones. Interesting. Added usage information for the consent and deny commands and updated them to accept the fellowship keyword. Added new auto consent command to update your auto consent INI values. Added prompt to the Plane of Knowledge stone in the Great Divide, which allows you to choose the adventures go to the I just said this. Alright. So in Great Divide, you can now go between Torment of Velos and the original Great Divide. Also added a return book to the TOV version of the Great Divide, so you can go back to the Plane of Knowledge. Awesome change. Awesome. Added another one to the Over There, which goes to the Ring to Scale, or back to the Over There in the normal world. Yes, perfect. To preview formatting of percentage-based the preview formatting of percentage-based experience rewards, such as those given for collections, has been updated to be clearer. Removed the previously deprecated social sharing command from the Cascade menu. A clickable link to view the contents of UI errors will now be displayed in the main window, detected in loading UI skins. Spurious UI warnings will no longer be reported when a custom skin does not overwrite the default file. Corrected an issue that caused duplicate quests to appear in the quest overlay window. Yeah, all my characters are affected by that, so that's great. So they have updated the Overseer window, and then previously updated via hotfixes, corrected an issue where some of the Eclipsed Lights Hero Forge ornaments were invisible. Talon Zeke will use his tactical knowledge to summon his most hated Norathian into the room where he fights. If you stay in the room, he leaves you be. He will only do this if you're the most hated player. Interesting. All right, so there we go. There are the patch notes for today, the March 15th. So hopefully that is good for everybody. It looks like the anniversary event's starting tomorrow, so that's great. Hope to get this video out today, but we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.